Hello, everybody, and welcome to Persona 3 Reload. Last we left off, we went into the Love Hotel, and we did a thing, and then came back out completely new people. Like we had matured in some way. Now it's back to school life, though, and hopefully nobody noticed that we were gone.
Nobody noticed.
Nobody noticed.
Nobody knows that anything is different about us at all.
Why would anybody notice?
We can level up Bunkichi and Mitsuko. We cannot level up Maiko. I want to know more about Maiko's thing, but like, we're gonna instant level up Bunkichi. And it's been a while since we've hung out with them. But yes, hello Gios, hello Insaniac. Actually, is the game a little bit loud? Let me turn it down.
Hello, party people.
Close this. Hello, Sabi. Hello, Draco. Been missing the streams? You went where and did what? We went to a love hotel, and we did an activity with our party members that made us more mature as a person.
Sure did.
We did.
We did? Alright.
We
Well,
did.
we did.
You.
We.
Hello.
I was here, I'm pretty sure, last stream.
No, you weren't.
No,
You were
I
not
was
here,
not,
no.
never mind.
I was voicing Yukari, so no, you weren't. It was the Yukari.
I don't even remember. I don't even remember last week. For me, like, last week does not exist.
The couple's
Yeah.
only apathy syndrome that's been going around. I heard it was the work of ghosts. They say that a couple committed double suicide a long time ago,
Suicide.
and now they're
Sewer slide.
Sewer
and
slide.
now they're infecting couples with apathy syndrome. Sewer slide? What?
Sewer slide.
So shy?
I don't know about that. But I
Go
think it's
down.
true. I wish I could ask why they're doing that.
You could also say Persona 3
I mean-
alternatively.
I mean, they're dead. I
What?
went to get up chat. You shouldn't bother leaving couples.
Yeah, like,
Very-
what the fuck?
Yeah. How do they?
Yeah, have you never read Shonen Abyss?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
Boys Abyss? That shit is depressing,
Boys
bro.
Abyss.
I dropped
It is
that
depressing, and it's
after
literally about that.
Yeah.
I read
Literally
Taco
about
Piece. I read
couples.
a few chapters of Taco Piece Sin, and I just dropped it.
Watch the
When
anime.
I think of artists, I think of those people who squint and hold a pencil up to their subject.
Demonetized? Oh, that's how you spell it. Demonetized.
The artists who do that, especially the guys in my class, just want to look the part.
I believe so, Insaniac. I haven't seen the video for it, but I've heard people talking about it. I think that's the new context for it. So,
Well, I will still censor it just to be safe.
you never know, they have retroactively gone back on things before, so.
Like, you
Exactly,
cannot say the
so-
word. You can say the word as jokingly, but they might like, that one wasn't very jokingly
Yeah.
demonetized.
Yeah, when I tell you to jump off a building, I don't mean it actually, okay?
I heard there's a revenge website, but the URL is top secret, right? I'm trying to figure out, so I'm looking all over the web on my cell. Can that stuff look in the internet? Can you go to the internet on a flip phone?
I've never had a flip phone before. I would assume so. Some models probably could have.
There's a local
You've
thread
never had
that
a flip
seems
phone?
like it has a lot of info on the site.
I didn't get a phone until I was 16, and that was an iPod Touch.
Same.
I see.
I got a touch, but it wasn't even like a brand. It was just like a phone that had a touch screen, that's it. But it's all garbage info.
It said that it's all garbage info.
Yeah, it's all garbage
Damn.
info.
Minecraft, true.
I think you bought a bootleg flip phone.
Might as well, that's the, the touch wasn't even working.
17
It
and it
was like,
was a
oh
flip
wow,
phone. Hand me down.
you're now in your 6th grade. Here's your first phone, a phone that doesn't even fucking work.
My first phone, my first like touchscreen phone was a LG phone that only had 3 applications on it, really buggy touchscreen, and
Was it
no
Snake?
internet connection.
Did it have Snake?
It did have Snake.
Yo.
I'm waiting for the weekend.
I had an LG phone that had like a slide keyboard on the side.
We're going for a walk, so we can take a break from studying. I also had that type of phone. I stole that phone from my grandma. He's different than I imagined.
Wee-wee.
Wait, what the hell?
From what I can tell, he has no personality.
Kiwi just admitted crime live on stream.
That you got this, Sor.
That revenge request website might be real, you know. I know a guy personally who signed up. Well, actually, it was his sister's friend. Now, yeah, my sister friend that is actually a friend of another friend that actually is the cousin of someone got into that website.
Dude, I'm so used to her stalking me now.
Excuse me?
Like, I know she's always there, but I don't even notice her anymore.
For whatever reason,
Yeah,
Silver's... Yeah? Go ahead.
Yeah, go on. No, I was just responding to chat. You can go. You can say whatever you wanted to say.
Silver's
voice
bit
something.
about the whole my sister's friend thing reminded me of the song I'm Not Racist. Where it's like, a friend of my sister's friend is black, so I'm not racist, or something like that. It's funny.
Yeah.
But also true. True in the sense that people say that, not that they're not racist, because they don't, you know. you get what I mean. Bunkichi.
Yeah, people do say that. Yeah,
They
I'm not, because I have a friend, you know?
And that says the most racist shit ever.
I mean, I have plenty of times where people are like, oh yeah, I love Thailand. Man, it's such a nice island nation. And then they speak like Chinese too. And it's like, what are you? I don't think you know at all what you're talking about.
Oh, I've met quite a few people on VR chat because I used to play that out quite a bit. Where they would have a black boyfriend and then they would say the N-word unironically, just full on hard R N-word in front of people, and they would be like, oh, I have the pass from my boyfriend. I'd be like, what the hell?
Say that to your boyfriend then. Don't say it to us. Jesus.
What's worse, they would be like, oh, hey, my N-word friend, come here.
Jesus.
So formal.
Good day.
I had to make it
Hello,
formal
good sir.
because
Oh,
to make it formal because like
Here are my requests.
because I was getting really uncomfortable with like
Yeah, I
Where
would
that was
be.
headed.
You should express that.
Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah.
Very well then.
I mean, yeah.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Alright, we need a Hereford Green.
This is your progress so far.
You need a donut?
Progress so far.
A donut would be nice right about now.
My mom made cinnamon rolls. They kind of.
oh,
This
that's so
persona,
nice.
Is
I
this
should make some
acceptable?
cinnamon rolls today.
Very well. It's
Genuinely are
yours.
hitting. Very good.
They're hitting.
Registering, I see.
It's the season for the cinnamon rolls.
Synonym.
Is
Yeah.
overriding acceptable.
Synonym roll.
I love cinnamon rolls. I
Oh,
mean,
it just gave me a really big craving for cinnamon roll and some
Are you
hot
finished?
chocolate.
We look.
Kane,
Yes.
you should have read that.
I was reading chat. Oh my god.
Oh wait, have I sold anything yet?
Oh my god. No.
I literally read everything until you said that, and you're like, Kane, you should have read.
What do you got?
Yeah, you should have.
You finished? Come back soon.
No. Rest in peace, Gios. Reset, redo the playthrough.
Was it a Nuzlocke?
What kind of dance is popular nowadays?
Damn,
Which
Keen,
one?
Keen stole my old man.
Hey, you can be the old man. Alright, I abort.
Say, what kind of dance is popular nowadays in the clubs? Reggae? That rap junk?
Is rap even a dance? I don't think it is.
I don't think it is. In my day, it was the tango or the jitterbug. You dance with your girl not to show off. I think I read this one, but whatever. I fell in love at first sight with my wife at one of those dance halls.
Back in my day, we were still doing the Macarena.
Wanna know something cool? You know this place is called... Fudge, I still can't say this word.
Polonia.
Polonia Mall, right? Well, you know how it got that name? Because some dude
Yeah,
named
I do.
Polonia. A Polonia is a type of it's a type of plant, and part of the Kiryu name comes from the character for Polonia wall tree.
Oh, I never knew that actually. Neat.
Polonia.
Also, you can't. Is this just a thing with you with
Polonia.
pronouncing words in fantastical ways?
Polonia. Polonia.
Okay.
Polonia.
We've had the Laundrakaya incident already. Don't need another.
Landrekia?
Yep, Laundrekia is how you say it. Pretty sure.
No, you know I'm doing it on purpose when I don't attempt to say it correctly multiple times. Since this place is under the ownership of the Kiryu Group, that's how it was named. Get it? I may look like a slacker salaryman, but I know some surprising things.
Nobody asked.
So shocking. Shocking.
What is shocking, King?
Oh my gosh, Keen, you should read this. You're a gamer boy.
So we'll read this.
I saw a white girl fully dressed the other day in front of the station. Don't get me wrong, I love that kind of outfit. I've got tons of figures dressed that way in my room, but
Figures?
in real life, I think it's better to dress casually.
Why do you sound like a Reddit man and not a gamer?
Gamers are.
What's the
right
difference?
I mean, yeah.
It's the same as the difference.
Well, Keen, are you a Reddit man?
I'm not a gamer. I don't play video games. Name one video game I
doesn't
finished.
finish
The last. Let me.
King doesn't finish it.
No,
He starts them.
it's not about finishing games. It's about playing games.
I don't play.
He also
games.
does not play. Because he plays gachas. Those are not games.
I don't play gacha. Name a gacha I play.
I mean, it would be
Wuthering
nice
Waves.
if Kane was playing Enfield with me at Serby, but he's not, because he's a loser like that.
I don't play gacha, loser. You play gacha, loser. What do you mean? Oh my god, can't win. Oh my god.
There's just no winning, Kane. Just no winning.
Gacha. The gacha.
Hell,
I'm
even when
most
you play
locked
fighting
into.
games against me, all you do is lose. It's not like you're even trying, bro. Come on.
I bet I could even beat you in fighting games, Keen.
Okay, but you play Grand Blue.
Actually, not
Why is
true.
that being looked down upon?
Okay, what I said was a
said
joke.
you're one trick pony.
What Kiwi said was a lie.
This station is near the high school, so I often see Gekukan students and their friends. You seem to be alone a lot. Do you have any friends?
No.
I have been.
Oh, I don't need friends.
I don't need.
Having friends makes me less of a human.
Araragi. This is the most Araragi that can Araragi.
Plot twist, this is going to
Well.
impact the story very heavily from now on.
That's depressing. Do what you want, I suppose.
Damn.
Then.
Only Monogatari bros will get that reference. Alright. Actually, have you guys seen the
Is that
new
right?
season of Monogatari? It's kind of peak, actually. It's really good.
No, I was planning to watch it with my friend, who I watched Monogatari with
Well,
originally.
I'm pretty sure we were told that we were going to
I don't
the
know what day.
arcade when...
Honestly, I was
But-
planning to, but we kind of moved away from that, at this point. I'm down to find some time to just watch it.
Then I can
but
watch
I'm
it.
pretty busy. Yeah.
Awesome. Let's watch it. I want to see Nadeko. I want Nadeko.
Limbus Company isn't a gacha, and also I haven't played it. Haven't played it since the Viva. Haven't played it in
I
so
want
long.
to work on Monogatari. There's the difference. You guys want to watch it? I want to work on it. We are not the same.
I never finish most games, but I play, but
The
I'm still a
movie's
gamer.
theme song is very important. The quality of the movie is greatly affected by whether its theme song is good or not. Is it? Which reminds me, long ago I heard there was going to be a Gekko-kan theme song. I think it was called Gekko-kan Boogie or something like that. I heard it was
Boogie
nearly
Boogie.
done. I want to hear it. I want to hear how it turned out. But who the hell names their song Boogie?
Oh my god, Aoi Toto reference?
Aritoda? Yo? Boogie Boogie?
Boogie Boogie?
My brother.
I heard some guy made friends with some workers, but isn't that a waste of time? I'm fine with being a customer. I don't need to be friends too, you know. I mean, I'm sure there's an upside to it, but I'll pass anyway. Too much trouble. I feel like I read that dialogue once.
Conversation died again. I keep sweating. It is because of the heat, or is this cold sweat? Or is it a cold sweat? I don't know. Which one?
He's sweating a
Sweating a lot now, but he's usually not.
usually not like that. That
Double
type of guy is
personality.
pretty popular with older ladies who work here. Everyone remembers his face. I was surprised, to be honest. It's amazing how many people say hello to him at shops.
Why are these people telling me all of this information?
Because they're coded to do so.
Cat.
Looks like 3 weirdos have been snooping around here. Guess they're trying to hear the juicy stuff. The stuff you don't find out about in normal life.
Walks into one alleyway. Different life.
The whole reason I hang out here is to shoot the shit with my buds. Those 3 weirdos are the only ones who come here to try to learn stuff. They need to get a life.
Bro
Projecting
said
much?
to shoot things with the butt. There's not a single butt on the floor. He's lying. Got him.
Insaniac, you say you don't finish games. How many games do you play? I play 2 games a year.
Well, if you swirl seafood ramen around 6 times clockwise and 6 times the other way without spilling, if you do that with Hakakure's ramen, I heard you'll end up with the person you like.
If you do that, you will summon someone at 5 a.m. and he will scare you.
My friend at school said there was a stray
There was
cat
a right
around
cat
here.
around here.
Go on. Go on.
Let's go, Kian. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
I'm
I'm
waiting
waiting here until he comes out.
I'm not
Welcome to
Such a cat bird.
I just want to see him.
Welcome to the split disorder
You're too
stream.
slow.
I wonder what kind of cat he is.
You gave up. Okay, he is. Alright. Alright.
The voices in his head finally subsided.
No, it's puberty, you know? He's going through voice change, so his voice is different.
Is
Goes
that
in the
puberty?
middle.
Okay.
Of
Or
voice
just-
changing.
just
So he's like choosing. He's like in the character selection is choosing the voice he wants.
They
Exactly.
never came for real. See, I
Kane
won the allegation. There we
is
go.
happy. He's realized as a non-gamer.
Let's go.
Term is finally over. It never felt this long when I was in 5th grade, but this one seemed to go on forever.
Why is that?
Because my teacher is so boring. Everyone in my class wishes we had a different teacher.
Damn.
That is, yeah, that happened.
Definitely.
That happened in my class as well.
Imagine being a teacher trying your best to do what you can for the students,
Yeah,
and this is their
exactly.
response.
I mean, I've told you this before, how when I was going through the art experience, art college experience, and we had that one teacher that nobody respected, and everybody would just like, was not showing up for his online classes except me, and my heart broke for them.
Bunkichi 4 to 5.
Bunkichi 4 to 5. Ah, yes. Come in, come in.
Oh, we were just talking about you. We've been feeling a bit guilty for troubling you about the persimmon tree.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. That works.
Oh, good one. I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh god.
Glad you can joke around even at a time like this.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
Makes me feel like we're not so different, you and I. Lord knows I can't
You're an
pass up a good
absolute
pun.
Make one pun. The villain is like, damn, that was good. I'm gonna be a good person now, let's be friends. Ultimate talk no
That
jutsu.
persimmon tree is a reminder of our son.
The persimmon.
Actually, before his death, he was a teacher at GeckoCon. He planted that tree on graduation day with the students of his very first class.
Just when we thought that tree was about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now?
It'll be okay.
Either.
Roger. Lobus.
Thank you.
I don't know where some teachers find the strength to keep going for anything other than the paycheck. The paycheck isn't even good, Draco. They don't even get paid as much as they probably should. At least most teachers.
Teachers? Yeah.
I'm all right now.
As a
That made me feel a lot
son
better.
of a teacher,
It's very
yeah, they
comforting
don't get paid as
talking
much
to
as they
you.
should.
Oh, wow! You've really gone and captured my wife's heart. You must be popular with the ladies. My wife's no sucker after all.
Not be popular with the ladies, man.
I feel I'm
Yeah.
looking at myself when I was in my prime.
You're telling me that's what I'm gonna look like when I'm your age? Damn. Rip.
When I was in my prime, all the ladies would flock to me. That's what Bunkichi is saying.
I'm glad for you,
Used to be-
Bunkichi.
Don't fret too much about the tree. Just stop by when you have the chance. Oh, and take this. It's left over from earlier, but it's still good.
Is it? Rat bread.
Take this.
Just throws it at
Crab?
my face.
You take care of yourself.
This is a little bit traumatizing for me. It wasn't crab, it was tuna. But the food poisoning incident still lives within my mind.
When I ate some bad eggs, I could not eat eggs for years afterwards.
Oh,
Because I got really bad food poisoning from it.
Oh, hey, welcome back. Sorry, I need to talk to Fuka.
Okay,
About what?
well, I didn't even have the time to talk, to read it.
Oh, sorry, I forgot you were here. Oh,
Damn!
it's something I have to clear up.
Let's continue reading.
It's fine, it's whatever.
I'm sure you're burnt out coming right off an operation. You know, I might do you good. It might do you good to just rest today.
Sorry, if you don't have enough aura like Yukari.
Nah,
I had
I'd
to
win.
intervene.
Oh, you need
I-
to rest. Nah, I'd win.
No, I should. What would you win? Win against tiredness? Exhaustion?
It's Wednesday, oh thank God.
And next,
For our
oh no,
next
it's a man.
For our next story, mysterious vandalisms as a cord at the hotel jumps the floor. Mirrors in multiple hotels' room were shattered. Though the hotel had many guests, none of them saw the culprit. some guests have also reported theft in their rooms. Zero, what did you steal?
SB items.
Police are currently investigating the incident.
Also, this
Damn, you're a
bottle of
criminal. You're huh?
Mitsuru's not here, so we're skipping Tartarus tonight. Just take it easy for now.
Hey,
What? Are you going to order me around? Oh my...
He's so mad that he cut off himself.
Were you going to order me around, oh high and mighty leader? Whatever. I can be just as good as you, too.
Did I cut off?
You
Yes, badly. You got sent to a different round.
Damn, I'm being censored by Discord.
Can we slap Junpei? Silver, quick, take Junpei back! Alright, now we can slap Silver.
Wait, what? I see. I believe there's an agenda here.
No, it's because he says, can we slap Junpei? But I was just Junpei, so I have to give Junpei back to Silver before we can slap Junpei.
Uh-huh. Exactly. It's a hot potato situation. With a live grenade.
I feel like you just wanted an excuse to slap Silver when Silver didn't do
Whoa,
anything.
no! What do you mean?
So about last night's operation. Did something happen between you and Yukari-chan?
Yeah, something did.
Yukari-chan has been acting a little weird lately. I just hope nothing's bothering her. Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to apologize for hitting you yesterday.
Yeah, it was kind of uncalled for.
I kept meaning to say something earlier, but I didn't want anyone else to hear. So, yeah, I'm sorry.
You should be.
I don't know. I think it was pretty understandable.
It's fine if Fuka hears it.
Shut up,
No one-
Sim.
Not to glaze, not to be the Yukari defender, but I mean,
What a white knight.
Queen is still thinking about Yukari.
I am both Sonic and the Black.
What? What are we talking about, bro?
The greatest game
Guys.
before you play the
These
game.
guys.
Sonic and the Black Knight.
I mean,
the
in the
greatest
Wii,
game before you play.
in the Wii, I agree.
Bro, it's such a cool concept, and then you play the game. Called Sonic in Arthurian legend with a sword.
It's so cool. And then you play the game and it auto
You just wait
walks.
the controller, you just race.
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
You play
What
the game,
nerd.
it plays itself.
What nerds!
I mean, Kiwi, if you got I mean, you know what happened to Yukari, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't think the slab makes sense? I think it makes sense.
I still
I'm just
think
going against you.
I still think violence in any form is kind of uncalled for in that situation.
Okay, but
I do agree
I
with
mean,
you on
sure,
that part.
she should have apologized earlier. Too bad on her for apologizing late. But the slap is understandable.
I don't
The
think it
only
is.
time I would accept violence is if it's out of self-defense. Otherwise, there's no reason to
Exactly.
hit
Yeah.
anyway.
That is a trope in anime that I dislike immensely, being the tsundere always destroying the main character.
Same.
dislike it.
That's why I like.
Okay, but
That's why I like Tsundere
okay,
men
Zero.
because they only
You got-
insult you. They never hit you.
Bro,
Damn.
she literally woke up coming out of the shower randomly. I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. We're in the middle of a dungeon. We've gotten taken by a persona. We should figure things out instead of, I don't know, slapping the shit out of me and then running away. What the hell?
I mean, hey, if I was a woman, I'd slap.
I thought that I'd slap you
I'm
back.
glad you're. I'm glad you're not a woman. Yeah, I was gonna say because you would get slapped back.
You would get slapped and equality,
Equal rights, equal fights.
equal right. Just
Yukari
like
slaps
Metal
me.
Gear Rising.
Nah, I'd win.
You could have run away without slapping. It's true, you could have.
That is true.
Anyway,
You know, our campus is actually pretty cool.
Anyway.
Anyway.
I only noticed after my club had to visit another school.
I mean, Insania, that's my point. I
My
understand what you
parents
did.
said that our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago. It went kaboom.
By the way,
Explosion.
I also heard that the explosion wasn't the only reason.
Around that time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. After he said that, somebody dropped out. Remember, that's
Oh,
why they
there
put
goes
up
Kane.
the new building to start with a clean slate.
Huh?
What? You think there's a dark side to Gekko-kan High? You watch too much TV.
Playing too many of those Persona games.
Because of Persona 4.
Let's skim through this chapter.
Let's skim. Yo, bro is a JJK reader. Hey.
Isn't JJK finished?
Yeah, JJK is finished, but people don't read it. They skim through it. They're like, yo, Aura. Yo. Right, Keen?
Because the art is good.
Keen?
Ken?
What?
Sorry,
I
I'm
think-
back.
Keen, what?
Yeah, I
what,
No
think
one
it's
noticed
Discord
we died?
No, we
We did.
I commented on it.
Oh, okay.
Did your internet die?
What's your opinion on Kiwi's? What's your opinion on Kiwi's take?
I don't know
JJK
what
art
the
is good.
take was.
JJK art is good.
I mean, yeah, I mean, most Shonen Jump art is good. I could draw that.
Silver, we already had this discussion, Ken.
I ain't gonna criticize. I ain't gonna cook. The only
About-
artist I think is trash is the
JJK
Boruto
art.
artist.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I'm joking.
That's a crazy
joke.
take.
What if
Stand
I
by
say
your opinions,
Toyotaro
bro.
Is I don't like. What if I say I don't like Toyotaro?
Fair. He draws ticks anatomy weird sometimes.
Yeah.
As of late, I hate shoujo
Is Mr.
art as
Ono?
well because everybody looks the same.
Yeah, who is
Yes.
Mr. Ono?
Exactly Insania. You know what? Whatever. Let me drop the U-card slap over. Mr. Ono. Who's Mr. Ono? I forgot. I don't know.
I think it's you.
Oh.
No,
Let's
comment.
talk about the Sakuna. Let's talk about the Heian era today. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 794, the Heian Kyo was established. In 894, they abolished the imperial embassies to China. I might put this section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Oh my god, my headset keeps dying. One sec. Well, I'll just
Roger.
keep reading, even though you can't hear me. I mean, I can't hear you. Anyway, onto feudalism. Listen carefully, because this has to do with the origins of the samurai.
So,
I choose you, Araki. Let's see what you know. I choose you, Pikachu. So, the law permitting permanent ownership of newly cultivated land served as a foundation for the development of feudalism. Thanks to this decree, a lot of land was cultivated. At the same time, a serious problem arose for the farmers. Do you remember what that was?
No.
Environmental
Let me take out my phone.
destruction.
Social disparity.
Oh, my head's... My audio
yes,
came back.
exactly.
Welcome back.
Yep, you got it. Congratulations, my boy. The work doesn't end. The work doesn't end after you plow the land. It costs a lot of money to build waterways and stuff on top of that. So the farmers with more wealth and authority, Hashimo mentioned, and authority could make more money by expanding their lands. On the other hand, those who weren't as affluent had no choice but to remain poor. It's the same old story throughout time.
They chose to remain poor.
Well, that's all for the Heian period. Bro wrote more about the Heian period than JJK.
Damn.
He did say, let's scheme through this chapter.
Scheme. What are we scheming?
Mischievous
What?
stuff.
Junpei!
Huh?
Why are you so
What do you
pouty?
want? Don't bug me if it's not important. I'm heading home
He's
now.
actually mad, bro. He's so mad.
So
Look at this
mad.
angry cat. Look at this angry cat.
I don't know, bro. The last time you tried to lead, it almost got yourself and likely everybody else killed. I don't think that was such a great call.
Well, at least I think I know who's gonna be focused on next. Do you think maybe he's? I don't know. I have a concept.
No, I think
maybe.
it's gonna be Yukari because she slapped the protagonist.
No, Yukari was the last time. That was the Yukari focus, I think. I don't know.
Kiwi's joking and she's trying to bring it back to the same conversation that we've moved on from.
Oh my god.
I was just making a joke. That's it.
Me when joke.
You're actually annoying me, Kiwi, because I will bring it up again, and I don't want to bring it up again. So stop me from bringing it up again by not
Marvelous.
bringing it up again. I can sense the power.
I'm looking for.
There's zero stop you from bringing it up again. I'm
Are
talking
you
to
Elizabeth?
Elizabeth.
Bring something you find from the ocean.
It's like
I
the
have
fish.
longed to visit this place called the
A shame.
Ocean. Alas, as you know, I am unable to abandon my post here. So, if you ever have the opportunity to visit the Ocean, would you look for something that feels like the Ocean
all
for me?
means.
Christmas
By all
star.
means.
If I may say so.
This time, I'd like for you to bring me a certain plant. It is referred to as the Christmas star. I do not have any more knowledge on this subject. Should you require help, I recommend asking someone with well-versed in plants.
I will await a
Do we know
report
anyone
of
like that?
success.
I guess the flower shop lady.
I can sense a presence.
I sense a presence. There seems to be a hungry cat somewhere out here.
You what?
Oh, is
There,
she,
out there.
is she sensing my cat? Because she's very hungry and very
I
angry.
don't think
right
your
now.
cat. No, I think it's a cat in the alleyway.
Hello, Argo. It appears
What
to have
up?
trouble finding food. As such, it has not yet been fed. Would you please find and feed the poor thing?
By all means.
I should have cat food already.
By all means.
You want to see a pair of Mac safety shoes? What?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Oh, yes. The other day I overheard a housewife say something rather intriguing. Within the world of online shopping, these Mac safety shoes are extremely popular right now. I would love to see what makes these shoes so special. Would you please bring me a pair?
You are
By
my
all means.
special.
No. Come to think of it, it's said that music can paint a vivid reflection of the culture at the time and place in history. You are my special. Should that prove true, then I wonder if the Gekkoan High School you attend has its own unique music as well.
Boogie?
It's been on my mind ever since since I first heard of this. So will you do me one favor? Actually, many favors.
No, there's-
I'd like to hear a piece of music distinctive to your learning facility, Gekkoan High School.
By
Oh my
all
god,
means.
imagine just like the bell. It's just the school bell.
It's just a school.
I want to eat.
Bling,
think
bling,
of it.
bling.
I believe there's a sweet grilled fish called taiyaki. That is often consumed in your world.
Yeah.
Apparently, there is a strange taiyaki that is cold even though it has been grilled. I, for one, would love to have a taste. Could you please bring me one?
Buy a
will await
taiyaki, put it in the
report
fridge,
of
give it to her.
success.
Profit.
By all means.
Rare shadow number
By all
one.
means.
Rare shadow in the third block. Yabasha! One rustic coin.
I will
Yabasha.
await a
Yabasha.
report of success.
Oh.
I will await a report of success.
I will await a report of success. Do you need anything else?
Very well.
Later.
If you require, goodbye.
Run away! Let's go see the flower shop lady.
The different now. Give me a second.
One.
Let's hang out with Kenji? No.
Genji? Who's he?
I don't know,
I've
man.
never heard of Genji before.
yeah.
You know anything about the starflower?
Take your time, look.
I guess it's not you. Never mind.
Please, come again.
Anyways, cat.
I just learned something I didn't want to learn. This way you don't open Twitter randomly.
I see. You now know the forbidden knowledge. This cat looks very weak. Seems like it might be hungry. I mean, does it have anything to do with what we're doing now, or?
No, it's completely unrelated, and I just want to forget it.
Gotcha.
I'm not even mentioning it. I can't mention it on stream.
Super cat food!
Super cat food!
Found out that Sonic ends up with Shadow in the story.
The cat is purring loudly. It seems happy. Maybe the cat will feel better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. And cat, you gotta survive on your own.
Yeah,
In
my
this kind
parents
of
used to always
economy?
tell me never to feed stray cats on the streets.
Evil.
I mean, they said that they would follow you home and then you would have to adopt them.
You don't have to
by
adopt them,
law.
but they will follow you home.
Yeah, they will. Alright, 5 to 6. Wikichi. Well, I get it, Wasabi. Kenji's not even available. So it's not even an option to pick from right now, so...
Oh, look, dear. He's here. Try and perk up for the boy, all right?
I understand their reasoning. But if they really go through with this, if we lose that tree, it would be like losing our son all over again.
Please don't fight.
Oh, we're fine. We're not fighting. I was just fussing.
I like these options where it's like, be a decent civilized human being, or be a complete dick. Which one do you choose?
Sorry for
Choose
making
wisely.
you worry.
Oh,
I
Steve.
choose to smack the leader of the tieflings.
What?
Apparently, the rumor
This has to be a
about
D&D
cutting
reference.
down the persimmon tree was true.
Baldur's Gate.
So we went to the
Same
school together
difference.
to say our goodbyes.
Same.
Unfortunately, that just reminded my dear of the pain we felt the day our son died.
I'm sure it'll be okay.
What the fuck, Steve? I'm so confused right now. Oh, P3ing. I read that as peeing. I read that as peeing. No, not
My
P3ing.
god. Kiwi.
Kiwi, you're so special.
You are my special?
No, not my special. It's not definitely not my special. It's just a special.
Okay, Silver, which one is it?
If it's 5 to 6, doesn't matter.
Oh, none of this matters anymore after this?
Yeah,
Alright.
it's just that please don't fight that matters.
See, dear? That's exactly what I said.
You did?
If you keep crying all the time, then what'll your admirers think? Right?
She an idol?
Oh my. Don't make fun of this wrinkled old lady.
Oh.
Indeed, Steve, indeed.
Stop by again anytime, all right? My wife would always be happy to see such a handsome young man. Here, take this for when you get hungry.
Thank
Food.
you?
Go for bread.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Kitty.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Feeling rested? There's plenty of time until the next full moon, and while I wish I could tell you to take it slow, final start next week, so I'd like you to take care for your health and consecrate
my studies.
Desecrate. Desecrate.
What does consecrate even mean?
Don't worry about it.
Hey, you can search up the
Desecrate
exact
my
definition for it. Oh. Oh, you know about plants. True. What's up, Yukari?
She do?
Kiryu-senpai takes her mission really seriously. She probably just about anything to annihilate the
shadows.
Annihilate?
I can respect feeling
there's something you have to do, but isn't it a bit too much sometimes?
I think I know what you mean. There are a lot of old sayings about maintaining balance in your life. I understand not wanting to be too laid back, but you shouldn't become obsessive either.
Crazy how Keen reads Yukari but doesn't read Fuka.
Did you need something?
I don't voice Fuka.
What is wrong with you two? What? You already know, Argo. If you didn't know, you wouldn't be here.
I don't have chat on, but that sounds like something Argo said.
Alright.
Huh? A Christmas star? That's the ornament at the top of the tree, right? What do you need one of those? Oh, if I'm right, it might not refer to an ornament at all. It's a type of plant that's sometimes called the Christmas star. Could you wait a few minutes? I'll double check.
You just have it on hand?
Poinsettia? Bible.
Sorry. Sorry for the wait. Here you go.
She finished checking the plant Bible.
I think what you're looking for is poinsettia.
Can somebody search that up and actually listen to how it's said? I'm very curious.
The what?
The poinsettia here. Oh, and how is it pronounced?
Poinsettia. It's a red
Poinsettia.
flower. It's a red flower.
Poinsettia. Poinsettia.
That's how it's pronounced?
The British guy searched it up and found it.
I'm British? I'm
What?
British?
Well,
No,
I
because when I
just bashed
searched it up, when I searched it up, it just showed me the flower it's colored without the pronunciation things. I think that's just something you have in your browser.
It's your mom's favorite flower? Oh, it's a pretty flower.
Poinsettia.
Nice. Never heard of this flower before.
S as in Psy, so it's poinsettia, actually.
Who is Dan of Steel?
Don't know. But
Steel
if you
Dan?
want to fight, I'll fight him. Unless if he's bigger and stronger than me, then no.
He's built like Anki.
His name is Dan of Steel. What do you think he looks like?
Steely Dan is a JoJo character.
True.
Could you beat American 0-0 in a fight?
With smarts, because I'm good at math, because I'm not American anymore.
Oh.
No, that would be being good at geography.
The trajectory of his fist. And calculate how I can make sure my head is right there where it's going to land. So I can end my suffering quickly. Okay.
This flower is usually sold during Christmas time, so it'd be hard to find it in stores now. Fortunately, I had some in my room. Here you go.
Alright.
Hey. I think it's wonderful that Kiryu-senpai is so passionate about her cause. But being too passionate can cause people around you to feel confused. It's a difficult balancing act.
I feel confuzzled. Do you feel confuzzled, Zero?
Me? Confuzzled? About what? I'm often confuzzled about many things.
Good day.
Oh, is this something I can assist you with?
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. That red leaf plant, is that the Christmas star?
They're indigenous to Mexico and Central America and are widely used in Christmas displays. Huh. Never knew that.
I was led to believe there would be presents growing from this plant.
Very well then.
This fulfills very well. This fulfills my request, but you can take it back with you. I'm fairly disappointed. Although once the presents are in bloom, I'd like for these plants to fill our room. Bars?
Yo, bars?
Please take this as your reward. I'm just
Jack's
what's the
gloves.
Homelander speech? Better, that's faster, better. Bars?
Yo.
Very well then.
Is this a Homelander reference? I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it's a Homelander reference. It sounded like you said Homelander.
Why would I say Homelander?
Yeah. Oh. I don't know. I heard Homelander.
I heard
Yeah, it's
Homelander.
Okay, I'm not crazy. Okay, thank you.
Right.
I mean, I know Silver isn't the best alibi, but you know,
I mean, they are a higher
I heard
attack.
Homelander.
Akihiko's gonna miss, so it'll be funny when he does.
he won't miss. He's Akihiko.
He never
Akihiko
misses.
never misses.
Y'all are simps.
No.
Okay, there's Mutatsu. I don't think we can continue Mutatsu, right? Actually, I should
Is it
check in the
Sunday?
escapade.
Not
Escapade?
Sunday. No, it's not. It's Thursday.
Amazing, her fortune came true. She seems pretty caught up in the moment, though. Is she going to be alright?
What do you mean? What's happening?
Oh, it appears that there has been a change within you. Well, allow me to provide you with a new fortune befitting the unusual light that you hold within.
Soul Fortune.
Now tell me, would you like to know your fortune?
No.
No. I live life in the present,
No, I
lady.
wouldn't.
Hey, listen to this! I did what Mama told me and I made a real friend! This is so great! Maybe I should have my fortune told next time I'm in trouble.
Oh boy.
Are you hitting on me? Sorry, the answer is no. You're a cute kid, but something's missing. If you're serious about getting into a relationship, you need to put up more effort into it.
Put up. Put him up. Put him up.
Check him up!
Dude, that rumor is just getting started. This time I hear it's about couples. The culprit must be a single guy. He's jealous of couples, see? But man, if I had the kind of power, I'd get myself a woman.
Because there's no other way you can.
Go have a look for yourself.
You're a curious one, aren't you? Well, go on and take a look.
Note with the URL of a site featuring videos on taking down enemies. Security site note. Taking down enemies, like, how so?
It's been a pleasure.
Let me double check with Mutatsu. The game usually tells us.
Mutatsu.
Nope. Ah!
Could it be scared? Could it be scared? My cat is just sitting at the doorway and glaring at me with her ears pointed backwards.
Is planning how best to murder you.
If I don't respond tomorrow, it's because of that.
True. Let me study.
Yo.
Oh, Araragi. I came down to get a drink and got caught by Mitsuru, as you can see.
Look,
I'm not worried about Akihiko's grades. I'm more worried he'll run off and do some reckless training.
If we didn't stop him here, he would have gone into the mountains in the middle of the night just to lift some rocks.
To fight a bear. And studying has the added benefit of preventing that possibility.
So here we are, even though I'm mostly done studying for the exams.
in that case,
Then, why don't you overlook Aragi's studies? That is, if he is able to join us.
Please do.
I see.
Alright, sit down. I'll be your study coach.
Now do 10 push-ups while
I
you
was
solve
hoping
this
to go
math
for another
equation.
run after rehydrating.
You gotta squat just like
I believe
me.
you've
and
done enough physical activity for one day.
Don't stand up.
Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
I'm so sad that Akihiko is not the emperor here. Because Akihiko is a perfect example of an emperor class. He's like a perfect emperor.
Alright, Simp.
And he says for remembering kanji. I remember him vividly, but like, what about you?
He doesn't exist yet.
The most basic
I mean,
method
he
is writing
exists,
them
but he
over and
doesn't.
over again.
I mean, he exists.
Probably just a
I get that's
baby.
tough
So
way to stay
true,
motivated.
so true, Akihiko. That is so true. That's what my teacher told me to do. Like, write it 20 times, you won't forget it. And she was right.
Unfortunately, there isn't really anything that can replace that repetition. It's just, if you revisit it several times, you activate whatever neurons in your brain that help you think that way, and so you kind of remember it when you're trying to access a memory. Something along those lines, from my understanding. But, you know, it sucks, but it
I
works.
mean, it is literally what grade schoolers do to learn the alphabet.
It's literally what Kiwi does. She, like, does a thing, goes to bed, wakes up, and then does the same thing again and does it slightly better. Also, what are you talking about? What was Silver doing?
I don't know.
ABCDFG?
Oh, that's what you were doing. I thought you were, like,
you
acting
also
like a
have
baby.
the song.
or
The song also helps you remember. Like, everything... when they try to teach you, they put everything in a song so it gets stuck to your head. And it does.
I mean, songs
That
are
is a
easier to
fact.
remember. Yeah.
I had someone that did, like... a song for all
Baby
the-
shark,
Please,
Shut
no.
the fuck up. A song that for all the planets. I had someone that did song for the driving limits, and they would just get that thing because it's a song. They would just remember the song, and
Yeah.
songs are catchy.
There was a
That's
song
why
for the
I
periodic
reward
table as
myself
well.
with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've
I
learned.
just remember "see you" because it means ass in
Reward
Pokemon.
myself with workout reps.
The more you study, the stronger you'll get. Pretty motivating, huh?
Honestly, I wish I had Akihiko's attitude for everything.
He's crazy. He's
In
insane.
any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session.
I definitely need to work out more. So, Akihiko, I need your wisdom.
It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
That's true.
Damn, I want to go walk my dogs again because
I
Akihiko
wasn't
hasn't
going to say
motivated me to do
anything,
that.
but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people.
He's built different. Mitsuru,
On top
don't
of
judge.
that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits
Don't
mere
you like
days
do
before
something
the
like,
exam?
yeah, time to just pump it up.
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
We don't cram for the
It's
exams.
not my
you
usual
learn.
style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
I mean, I'd still do that, even if you've already been, like, reviewing material for the entire term. Just to know
When
or understand what to expect.
What my classmates used to do with my professors, they would go to the upper grades and ask the students that were in the professor's class that term and ask them for their tests. So we would just learn from the tests. Because those are the most likely to come back. Those questions.
In my
I'm pretty sure that's
university,
not allowed, though.
across the street, there were a ton of shops that sold, like, exam questions from previous years for, like, $1. So you could just buy them.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Obviously, some of the questions are going to be different, but they were kind of necessary because I remember the first year of university, you had to do like the general studies, and they did not update the exam questions for a very long time. So the fastest memory available for computers, which, you know, was the correct answer for that question, was a floppy disk. So we all had to answer floppy disk in the exam.
Floppy disk.
I mean, for me, the only reason we were
Well,
looking
we
for
can
the
talk all
exam
night,
answers, the
but doing
questions,
is where
because
the
we
magic happens.
had
Here,
camera
let me give you some
classes.
practice problems.
And for our finals and midterms and everything, we had to know all parts of the cameras. And it was the most stupid shit ever, and everybody hated it. But for you to be able to pass photography, you needed to know all parts of the camera. And we hated the teacher for doing this, but he never changed the questions for the exams. We would just go to the upper grades and ask them for the answer sheet, and they would just give it to us, and then all of us would pass the test.
My
He was
question
not the type
is,
to do makeups either.
how would he change the answers to an exam of something that is an invention that is static?
He could have changed the way that the question is asked, or maybe make it into a problem. But he said it was just the same question with just a simple answer.
I mean, regardless,
You know what I
even
mean?
if he did that, it wouldn't really change anything in the end. He just wants to test whether you know what a camera is and how it
Look.
works.
I am not complaining. I passed that test because of that, right? But I'm pretty sure in my college that was not allowed. It was not allowed to go and look for the answer sheet. You had to like actually learn it. So it was like a secret that we did, something like that.
I see.
Alright, what?
Remember that Hercules cut I did? It looks very good in the episode.
Knowledge? Yeah! I'm smart!
The one
All
where I
thanks
had to
to
draw
Silver.
his
Catch
mom.
on quick. You
looks very
immediately took
good.
what you learned
It
and
looks
put it into
very good.
Oh,
practice.
it's because Akihiko taught you.
All you need now is some strength training and you'll be
Damn,
unstoppable.
Silver. Milk Hunter Silver.
Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
What?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train,
Just
the better
date
results
already.
you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on.
I think that if they date you, would be very heartbroken.
What? What are you talking about?
Because you rejected the gym girl to be with Mitsuru. So
Mitsuru?
if they started dating, it would be sad.
No, you could just make it a triangle, bro.
We could just all be happy.
That's a plus one. That's
Like-
the that Akihiko in the package.
Yeah, like both
Get what
me and Mitsuru get
what
Akihiko.
free?
If you could date Akihiko and Mitsuru at the same time, I would take it as well.
That said, I do kind of appreciate Akihiko's, well, how they present his character archetype. Because for the most part, you have the meatheads, right? Who are like the exercise gym bros. But that's not really the case. That's usually how media depicts them. I'll be honest, most gym bros are just straight up overachievers. Like, that's kind of a part of the package, so they're not only there to achieve good muscles, they're there for other things too, like Akihiko here is also studying all the time too. Getting good grades still, while also exercising.
Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Not that there's anything
my
wrong
theory?
with a stupid meathead, but it's refreshing to see stuff that isn't that.
What does anything? If there's anything wrong with a stupid me.
It can be endearing in its own way. Anyways, it's time to yap.
Yappity yap yap. Ian,
Shut up, Eminem.
that's your yapper.
Silence, class is beginning. Oriel, I used the word imagine.
He just had a stroke in the middle of the sentence. Like, what?
That was very intense. Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, I'm using it in a very general sense. I just looked at it and I'm like, these people mean nothing. I'm just gonna move forward.
These people.
Anyway.
What do you mean? He's very important. He has no eyes. He's very important.
Today's I'll be giving a crash course on the single most magical place and time in recorded history. So, Harry Potter, there are a lot of materials pertaining
Please
to
don't.
Western magic, printed books to communal folklore. Cover all of it, including the changes European magic has seen since then. As I mentioned previously, European magic finds its origin in paganism. starting with Christianity. I know, I realized, though, it has been influenced by an influx of various cultures. Let's see, what are some known examples? There's Kabbalah, which is the esoteric study of mystical aspects of Jewish text. There's also Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, the sorcerer. Greece's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers. And the same was true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. Now, as for the circumstances of magic in this age, it was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of the natural sciences collided. Magic.
This is like weird for me to hear magic and Christianity in the same sentence because I grew up with a very like devoted Christian mom who was very against magic. So like hearing stuff like this is weird.
Just go to mage school. Magicians bravely reached up for the connection of the gods, for connection with the gods.
Sounds like Muggle speak to me.
Hey, are you oh wait, you're not daydreaming, right?
Why do we give him a weird voice when he talks normally when he's actually voiced?
You'll know that what type of guardian angel you have, depending on how you answer. Here you are, really. Now, who to call upon? I choose thee, Araragi. Oh my god, oh, what is the esoteric study of Jewish texts called?
I'm pretty sure it's the third. Yeah.
Good. Very good. Thank you, guardian angel, because they must be.
Thank you, Google.
Thank you, guardian. Thank you, Gago. The magicians of the age achieved great things, particularly the renowned grimoires. A grimoire is a collection of magical texts, usually as all-encompassing as possible, wherein...
Expect me?
Why'd I have to voice him and Takada, or whatever it is, the Sunday guy? It feels very evil that I have to voice the Sunday guy and him. Yes.
What do you mean? Those characters fit you perfectly.
Also, to be fair, you put this on yourself. You can literally voice the character however you want.
No, it's the yap so much. I should stop.
Yeah, they fit you perfectly, Kian.
Kichi. Nobody at our school wants to hang out, bro.
You're not popular. Nobody likes you. That's why you have no friends.
So true.
You should Persona 3 yourself.
Or should. That's what I'm doing right now, actually. Here we go. How much super cat food do you want, cat?
Until you adopt it.
Oh boy. I mean, having a cat at the dorm probably wouldn't be too bad. We can have everybody help take care of it.
It's like moral support.
It's well, no, actually we're gonna get the dog. The dog is definitely joining us. Kishi 6 to 7.
If the dog joins us, who's gonna voice him?
No one, because
Will the dog speak? I don't think.
Like
I don't think so.
No, because all of his dogs, all of his
I just
barks
want to make
are voiced.
I just want to make Keanu Silver barkster. That's it.
I see. So you just have pure intentions. I understand.
Very pure.
What happened?
Yeah, this is 7 to 6.
6 to 7.
The other way around.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
I got yelled at last stream. I'm not saying 6-7 ever again.
You just did.
You know, you
Not
could have just
like
gotten away with it.
joking,
You could have
right?
just said nothing. You could have just you didn't have to return back the statement. You said it, and no one was gonna say anything, and then you just returned it back. It's like, oh my god, no one had a reaction.
It's
Let
the
me just say it
Nikkei
again.
answer, Zero. What happened?
I didn't mean it in that way.
Ah, don't you worry. She's crying because she's happy. She's an emotional woman, bless her heart. She's been like this since the day we met. You see, all the graduates from my son's class have come together. They're collecting signatures to save the persimmon tree.
That's awesome, actually.
They say the tree is a memorial to their former teacher. They don't want it to be cut down.
Thinking about it, if I was a part of a class where a situation like this did happen, yeah, I'd probably be pissed if, you know, somebody that we respected a lot had this as their memorial and then it was gonna get cut down. I mean, that's great.
Yep.
It was the same for our son's funeral. Many of them showed up for it.
That's
It's been
nice.
so many years since then, but they still remember him.
They've given their precious time for our son. I don't know what
I
to
bet if
say.
he was a good
I'm
teacher,
so
the students would
grateful.
remember him for a long time.
That is very true. I still remember my kindergarten teacher, actually. And, I had this professor in university who I secretly called, Professor Bear, because she kind of looked like one. And I accidentally ended up calling her that in the middle of the class, and she laughed her ass off. She loved the nickname so much.
You must be the one who called on them for this, right?
No.
Either.
Either? Anything?
Yeah,
Whichever. I
I'll,
think he
you
meant
could just
whichever.
use
Okay.
whichever.
Ah, don't pretend it's just us. You don't have to be so modest.
What?
You're a samurai. A modern-day samurai.
I see.
Chihiro, you're a samurai. I need a samurai in my time.
Two seem to think I'm the one
You're a
responsible
wizard.
for the petition. They're showing considerable gratitude. Huh. I feel like this is stolen valor. I don't know if I feel about this.
And before you know it, you'll graduate and step boldly into adulthood. Don't forget about
That's
us,
gonna
you hear?
suck.
Someday I'd love to grab a drink, you and me.
I don't want to be an adult.
But for now, you'll have to make do with this. See you again soon.
Right. Can't wait to take out this bread like a couple of months from now when I'm down low on the HP items.
Oh, hey, welcome back.
I'm sure it'll still be
How
good
are you
by then.
Read tonight?
How are you read tonight?
With
What
exams
exam-
coming out, I thought maybe
Maybe
these
we
second
could
years could hold a study session.
session. Stop stealing my
Pass.
character.
You don't even like it.
Pass. I'm heading to my room.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
Junpei.
Junpei.
What,
Oh,
why
well,
are you
it's lost.
doing
You, me,
this?
and Fuka can still study together.
Whatever, you can take her. I don't even like her.
That's true.
You're really making a name for yourself as our leader. Especially with this latest operation. Excellent commanding there. Next time, the enemies will probably get stronger again. But if you keep up the effort, I know you'll do fine.
I've got the better character.
Yes,
anyways.
precisely.
It's fine to reflect.
It's fine to reflect on your victory, but don't forget that there are exams next week as well.
Okay. You know,
You are,
the
you
bit
are-
was funny at
you are
first. Can we
fucking
stop now?
toddlers.
I'll stop it. I'll
But
stop.
what Zero means to say, the bit was funny when Kane was doing it, but it's not funny when you're doing it.
Oh my god, Kane.
It's fine,
Don't
I'll
twist
stop
my
it.
words.
You both are toddlers. Goddamn.
Okay, well, it's just us then. End of the month.
Are you not gonna check the fridge?
The joke was never funny. I mean, that's a valid thing.
here.
Send birth to
Send both to
Paraguay.
purgatory? No.
Sorry, I meant purgatory is Paraguay.
Alright, I think we do hang out and study. I'm kind of worried about Junpei, but he's not really doing much for his case at the moment. Still
Oh,
hoping
yeah, I wanted to
his
say
character
that-
turns around.
I wanted to say that I like Junpei more than other bros just because of this very reason. Because even though he's annoying most of the time, but he still has a bit of backbone to him, while the other best friends kind of just stand by our side and agree with everything that the protagonist says. He's always fighting back.
Okay, I think your argument falls apart when the thing he's fighting back for is for selfish reasons and very petty reasons.
I mean, it's childish. It's childish. I'm never gonna deny that. Like I said, it's stupid. It's a stupid reason to do it.
I will say I think Junpei is a more
But he's
interesting
just-
character.
Yes, but he's just not agreeing and doing whatever he's told to do. He's fighting against it as well.
Except
Which is
when
what I'm
he's
thinking.
accepting and blindly agreeing to go into Tartarus and not questioning anything that anybody says and wondering why Yukari is questioning the things that people are making them do.
Okay, that's fair.
I see. I resisted the urge to glaze you.
I mean, Yukari has her own faults too. None of these characters are perfect,
Yeah.
mind you. That's kind of the point.
I mean, we like
okay,
them
to be fair,
flawed.
what is Fuka's floor? Floor? Floor. Yeah, floor. What is Fuka's floor? Yeah, what is her floor?
We haven't learned anything about her yet, so I don't know.
No, we haven't.
That's what I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Is it not perfect and to proven flaws?
It's almost time for exams. Have you been studying?
So Kiwi values dissent without purpose. Makes sense.
Look, sometimes, some stuff.
It's almost
Oh, this will sound like I'm
studying.
This will
Damn.
sound like
Oh
I'm
my God.
spoiling
Bro's
stuff,
an
but I didn't
instigator.
remember my. But sometimes dissent might not be without purpose. Maybe I don't know about Junpei, but maybe there's something like in him that's making him act like this. Maybe he knows something. I don't know. I'm genuinely not spoiling. I don't remember. This is just a theory.
I really can't speak.
A gay theory.
I don't know about that, at the very least from the information that we have of Junpei as a person. I think this really is just him being mad that he's not the leader and that everybody is praising us. That sounds about right. I've had friends who were
could be
like
it.
that. That's just kind of how
Yes,
it is.
I mean that could be it. I'm not denying that that is the case. I just don't want to put him down as just like a character that's mad because for no reason, that type of thing. Because it's Persona 3 is a really good game. It has really good characters. I don't want to put a character like Junpei down because he's just mad at this.
I think you're
point.
finding the wrong
Kinda
fight
is
here,
mad for no
Kiwi.
reason.
Yeah.
Yes, I think
For no
so.
reason. At the moment, he is mad for no reason because we don't know the reason.
He has a reason, it's just not a good enough reason for me to empathize with this character. I think it's just childish, and that it's meant to be portrayed that way. You gotta remember, these guys are teenagers, right? And we're in kind of like an extraordinary situation too. So it kind of
Yeah,
exacerbates the
they're
problem.
children in a really bad situation.
Yeah,
Who wants
exactly.
to lead?
We're just about to start studying together. Do you want to join us at Aragikon?
It's okay with you, right, Fuka?
Uh-huh. Of course. Will you study with us?
Sure. I want to go to Tartarus.
Yeah.
Great, let's get started.
Fuka, your notes look so trendy. I kind of wasn't expecting that.
Trendy notes.
Oh, Fuka's definitely the type of girl that has a bunch of like colored markers that she marks certain words with.
Not gonna lie, I was that kind of girl in university. I had a
That
bunch
kinda
of colored
girl?
markers. Yeah.
You're that kind of girl.
I was
girl,
indeed that kind of girl. It's just a lot
I mean, I
easier
said
to
it because I was
remember.
also the type of girl.
Especially if you color code things neatly together in like a mind map sort of thing,
Yeah.
it makes it so much easier to just spot what you
It
need
does.
immediately and recall it.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing I like
no,
doing is that
these are not
every
Natsuki-chan's
marker, every marker was a certain subject. So if math was red, then I would only mark math stuff with red.
That's fair. It depends
was
on
when-
how you organize it in your own mind. People think differently, so
Yeah.
find your own system.
She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
Aw, W Natsuki X Fuka.
What a good friend.
She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles.
Well,
What a good
least
friend.
it's neat, and colorful, I guess.
At least it's aesthetically pleasing.
And this part, is that a drool stain?
Falling asleep on your nose is crazy.
It's so real though. Like, genuinely, there have been some times where you're just out of it for the day. You can't do this, but you kind of have to be there.
Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Make her cookies. Or feeling blank.
Fill in the blanks.
What is the difference?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, are you saying I should fill in any part she missed in her notes before giving them back? That sounds like a great idea.
Actually, I would be kind
It's going
of.
to be a lot of
I would be kind of
material.
offended by that.
I wonder if I can finish it all.
Why?
Because she's touching my stuff, like changing my own stuff, my own way of like noting stuff down. Maybe it's just me being artistic on this one, but like, whenever somebody would doodle on my books and stuff, that would like make me feel really angry. I don't like when my stuff
Here's the
gets
difference.
changed.
Doodle versus help you study, give you more answers to questions.
Yeah, I mean, I think the only thing would be maybe I have a little OCD. The handwriting's different here, but like, that's about it.
But, like, I
I
get
guess.
to get
I
better
would just
exam
struggle.
scores, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess I would just struggle with the idea that somebody touched my notes.
I see.
I guess, sure.
And yeah, if that's something that is kind of like a pet peeve of yours, if you're giving somebody something, you probably should let them know then, in that case.
Yeah, like if I was
Then we'll help
asked,
you
can I
out.
complete
It'll be
your
a good
notes
review
that
for
you
us,
missed
too.
out on? I would be like, okay, sure, fine. But if it's just done without my consent, I would not be too happy about it. My cat
Same.
agrees as well.
I don't think it does.
Thanks, you two.
Thanks.
Here, let me see those notes.
You need
Oh,
max courage to try Fuka's food. Nuh-uh.
You need max.
That is actually
Courage.
factually correct.
Yeah, you need max courage for Fuka's social link.
We nearly rewrote the entire thing. It really did make for a good review. At least that worked out for us. Smart! Big smart!
all done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's
But
in
it's
for a
worth it.
real
It's a good
surprise when
social
she
link.
sees this.
I hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
We also have to assume Fuka probably knows her friend pretty well, so I think she'd be cool with it.
Yeah.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
I mean,
Friends.
I mean, it's your bully that became your best friend, so you know.
The greatest of friends. From enemies to friends.
Greatest of friends. Yeah.
Oh my god,
enemies to friends.
Junpei being nice, he said, hey. W
Hey.
off-screen development?
Ellipses, ellipses, ellipses. Huh, so, exams are coming up pretty soon. Have you been studying? Not
Yep.
like I care. I mean... Oh, yeah? Well, Not it's any of my business.
Damn, he knows he's been a dick and he feels a little bad, but he doesn't want to say it.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
Sengoku.
Oh. Mr. Oh no!
I get. Wait, is it me? Oh, right, it actually is. Here we go, finally. We've reached the Taira no Masakado. Taira no Masakado. He's the turning point of the era of the samurai.
The way you say Masakado is like Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. Monster-Kado!
Monster-Kado!
It all began with infighting amongst the Taira clan. Their conflict escalated until the Imperial Court had to intervene. Masakado was pursued by the Imperial Court, so he had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado.
And so?
Araragi, you may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one anyway. That's crazy.
It's funny you say that because we got called the samurai just earlier.
We did.
Because we have a samurai spirit. The samurai soul. There's a theory that Taira no Masakado. Yes. Taira no Masakado thought up the prototype for an item essential to battle. The Sensubi.
The Setsubi.
Now, what do you think that item was? It's something every samurai needs.
Rifle.
The rifle. Katana.
I mean, wasn't there an era in Japan where they were fighting with rifles in full samurai armor? Pretty sure that was the thing that happened, no?
Yeah, rifles.
Yes, exactly.
You knew that one already, huh? Yep, it's the katana. Think of samurai and their swords is the first thing that come to mind. Although it is not known whether Masakado really came up with them.
Monster-Kado.
This is going to be on the exam next week, so prepare well. Let's skip forward a little to the Kamakura era.
I'll be honest to goodness, I have no idea what you're talking about, bro.
At last, I can feel them on their way. The samurai almost here. In 1185, the Kamakura shogunate, oh my god, was established. Yes, we're here. We're there. Shogun. I get so irritated when I say a word correctly in my head, but not with my mouth.
Samurai were hybrid cavalry that loved rifles. Yeah,
Did you know that the Shogun loved shotguns because we, the Portuguese, brought him to them? Like Nobunaga loved us because we bought him guns. You're welcome, Japan.
If I was a warlord and people brought me guns in an era where we were still using swords and stuff, I would think, you know what, this is pretty damn cool. Yeah, I could use this. That's fair.
Nobunaga liked the
So you could have
Portuguese because
brought.
of that.
So what you're saying, Silver, is you could have brought them lightsabers, but you brought them rifles.
You know what? This is inspiring me. Maybe I should play Total War
I also
Shogun.
love using a gun. I also love using a gun in a knife fight. It's my favorite thing to do.
And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we finally made it. He said this 3 times, by the way.
Mr.
Maybe
Ono
twice, but he said
is
this 3 times.
actually going on a magical trip in his mind through, you know, the history of Japan. He's actually there on his magic school bus.
Magic school bus. What is this? Inazuma?
Hey, have you never seen
I was
Magic
just
School
thinking
Bus?
of that, but I was thinking
Okay.
of that, but I was not sure if he was talking about that because I watched
Little
it as a kid.
Einsteins. You also had the magic bus. That one was fun.
Kari.
Message
my God.
from Sonata.
Message from Goat.
Letting you know first. Ikutsuki-san is coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor once we're all back. punny man.
The punny man.
He's so punny.
The alien Punisher.
He's so quirky and punny.
What's this? Punisher 2099. He's here, and he's very punny.
Sure.
Be here.
Get it? He's very punny. Sure.
Okay. We gotta feed the cat.
Go feed the cat.
You know what, Insaniac? That sounds like the perfect plot for like a B-rated action movie. And I wouldn't be surprised if there was something out there like that. I don't have anything.
I mean, if there's an anime about a Jesus and a Buddha meeting, there has to be a movie about a pirate and a samurai.
Saint Onisan is very, very fucking. Saint Onisan is really.
Very, very effing.
Very,
is
very
what you just
fucking
said.
indeed.
Yeah, it's very, very effing.
I also like Saint Onisan Silver.
It's very good. It's really good.
I got tired of coming up with new things to cook for dinner. My family always complains when I end up making something similar to what they had for lunch.
Ungrateful.
Is it the same or is it different?
See, I'm a short-haired wife, and you are the tall
okay.
housewife.
My friend told me that one time her kid who goes to Gekkohan brought a pork cutlet sandwich for lunch. And when she made him pork cutlet for dinner, he yelled at her. She told him, well, you should have bought some sweet pastries and apple strudel instead.
Okay, wait a minute. That is like the most unrealistic thing that has ever happened in this game. A child yelling at their mom in Japan in an Asian country? I don't think so, bro. I don't think that's possible.
Should have bought some apple strudel. Jawon. Strudel.
I guess maybe there might be families like that out there, but like.
Well,
but
I mean, is there any other country where you can yell at your mom without any consequences? Because I can't even raise a voice at my mom. If I even slightly raise the voice, I get like
America.
Insanely scared.
America.
I know some of my American friends who kind of treat their families poorly.
There's a sale today. Buy whatever you need.
Like,
but you know, I'm not gonna say it's exclusive to that. It's just personal experience.
Yeah.
It's just like none of my friends here I can imagine doing anything like that or remotely close to that.
Yeah, like complaining about lunch. Your mom here in Croatia is just asking to get it's asking to get a whooping. That's what it's asking for. And I'm an adult.
Are you?
I am, sadly. I'm a 60-year-old man with 3 children.
You are?
Right.
I'm sorry about my cat. She decided to lay in my lap, and whenever I move, she growls because she's laying in my lap.
Hey.
Wait, that's your cat? I thought it was the game cat.
No.
That was actually the game cat that you heard. We didn't hear anything from Kiwi's cat.
Okay, good. Because she's been growling and meowing really loudly.
Right. Save. This is Bunkichi 7 to 8. Yeah, I'll see might max them out here soon.
You're finally here. We've been waiting for you. I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier. Who do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature.
Petitioner?
Wow, I'm impressed. I thought that hint might have been too vague.
I mean, between the choices we had, it could only be the petitioner.
But yes, it was one of the organizers of the campaign to save the persimmon tree. He said, let's protect the tree together. He's already gathered a number of signatures from students who are in our son's class.
That's great. That's amazing. The same thing. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Now you get more points.
Everyone's
He's like,
banding
yeah, that
together
one
to
was
honor
cooler.
the
You get more
memory
points
of
for
our son.
The third secret option happens when you put in the cheat code. That sucks. And that gives you +3.
Yo.
He really was loved by many.
Of course, he was our proud son.
I'm sure he's just as happy as we are.
There's actually no sun, and both of them are
Let's go to
suffering from dementia.
GeckoCon right now.
How could you spoil this game for me, Kiwi? Live on stream, right here and right now.
Shamelessly as well.
Tell my son the good news.
Sure, let's go.
Yep.
That's my boy. Music to my ears.
You know,
that's my boy, man. Hey.
He looks like Einstein.
A little bit, yeah. I'm curious to see where this social link will go and how I'll feel about it by the end. It's sweet. It's nice. Admittedly, I'm not that intrigued by it, but we'll see where it goes.
That's my biggest complaint with Persona 3 as
Never
well.
been so excited to go for a walk before.
Right. Eight.
Let's race to the persimmon tree. I won't lose, not even to a youngster like you.
I think you should take it slow, old man. I don't want anything to happen to you.
All right, dear, we'll be back. Thanks for watching the store.
Okay, I'll be right back. Ken, you can voice Yukari now.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night
It's
of the
just all
7th.
voiced already, though.
These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
I'm really glad that the enemies are giving us like a slow difficulty curve so that we can keep up with them.
Right. It's almost like someone in the room knows our stats.
That's Junpei, isn't it?
Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh, shit. Are we confronting
Are
her
we
now?
addressing this? Are we addressing this now? No.
Oh?
Allegations? Distributing the allegations?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this.
Where's the ukulele?
So much has been happening lately. I feel like
my
I've
God.
just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything.
She's doing it!
But now, I want
Okay.
answers.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I've been asking these things
Thank
ever
you.
since we started playing this game. Please. Answers.
Well, no, the answer is apparently DLC. Or
So
something.
I'm gonna ask you straight out.
You have to wait
Oh
until
my
the
god.
DLC.
You fuck. You know, I love you guys, but I hate you.
You've been hiding something from us.
We love you too.
Haven't you, senpai?
Uh-huh.
You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus.
But
But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
more than likely.
And
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
The accident that took Yukari's father's life, I believe.
Yeah.
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
Unexplained absences.
Unexplained absences.
Does that mean they knew it was going to happen and so they let the important people skedaddle?
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too.
Was that where it all started? Where Tartarus was born?
I want an explanation.
What Tartarus was made in a
on
lab.
the day of that accident?
Tartarus is literally a test tube baby.
The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the
I wonder if
truth.
she's gonna say why she wants to know so badly.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant.
Wait, what do you mean by that, Kane?
No, like if she's gonna bring up her father.
Oh, that reason. Well, it could be part of that, but I think it's also more so the things that we've been wondering too this entire time, of us getting dragged into this situation and doing all these things without really knowing the purpose or reason behind it.
Really not having much motivation to do it either.
We just kind of got dragged into this because we have the power or whatever, somehow.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
All right. I'll tell you everything.
Uh-oh.
Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage?
Oh my god. Oh no. This
Oh,
is
no, this angle.
sounding like some Doom lore right now. It's like, hey, we can now access hell. And we can get energy from hell. Let's do that and open a portal to hell. What could go wrong?
No, I wanted to make the greatest estate developer reference right now, but then I remembered that none of you guys have read it, so it would not mean anything.
I have.
You have read the greatest estate developer?
Yeah. I read it ever since it came out, actually.
They could be a source of unimaginable power.
That said, Chad wouldn't get it. I don't really know if anybody here has seen it. Or at least I don't know personally.
I like Lloyd in Hell, that's what I wanted to make a reference to.
That was a very funny bit.
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo.
Former leader?
My grandfather.
Okay.
Granddad needs
Oh,
some shit.
actual flashback? Wait, hold up.
Animated?
My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows.
Wait, no, I don't want.
He wanted to harness their power.
He looks
to
like an
create
ugly
something
bastard.
Extraordinary.
Shut up, Kiwi.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
Well, that looks like upstairs.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident. And the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed.
I have a question though. If the Kirijo group knew that the whole thing failed, right, and the lab was like removed, I'm assuming, why did they build a school on top of it?
Why don't you just keep playing?
Read! Keep reading!
Well, yeah.
These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear. Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then
Why do we
those
have to come at
students who were
school?
hospitalized.
That was cheap.
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment
It's the
10 years
Kirijo
ago was
files.
conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to
Wait.
say here?
Zero, what do we know about
that's the
Yukari's
whole purpose
father?
behind C's?
Do we just know
Yukari's-
that her father died?
I just
My
know.
father didn't die. What do you mean?
Wait, he didn't? What happened then?
Wait, what?
Why do
Wait,
we
the
remember
The
your father
grandfather.
dying?
Grandfather, yes. Dad, father is alive.
Grandfather.
No, Yukari's.
Yukari.
Oh, Yukari. Okay. Then yeah. now
Oh,
we
okay. Then we're just talking
Do
about
we
different
just know
things.
that? Do we know? Is that all we
Spoiled
know?
us.
All we know is that he was a victim in the accident. Is that all we know?
That's all
I
we know.
believe so.
If he was involved with the accident, then he had to have been some kind of
Well, he was working
scientist
under the Kirijo
involved with
group.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking. Was he like, was he involved?
Is he a part of this?
Was he like not that? Was he not that innocent, or like not just a victim?
I mean, look, simply because he was involved with the experience does not make him a evil man. He
I'm not
was just
saying
probably
he's
doing his
evil.
job.
I'm just saying he's not just a victim. I'm never saying he's evil. No, if he's involved, it would be kind of rough to see Yukari's reaction to that.
Yeah.
I mean, he should
We were
connect
dragged
the
into all
dots.
this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us?
Lie, kept the truth hidden. Slight nuance to that.
I mean, I guess she couldn't really say the truth to like random kids with special powers if they were not on her team.
It's
Like,
still
you
kind of
couldn't
fucked
say
up.
that.
Yeah.
It is, but it's just like I understand why she hid it, kind of thing. Because I would have done the same.
You would have done.
You would have what? Oh, this is why
What?
I don't trust Kiwi.
I would have also hidden the truth if it meant that I could clean up the mess behind my family's like reputation, kind of thing. And then when I
That's-
finally started trusting my people I'm involved with, I would tell them the truth.
So you're willing to
Look.
risk the lives of other people same age as you to cover up something that your family
this
did?
is crazy. This is actually insane. What do you mean?
Yes, but it's literally also what Mitsuru is doing, because I understand why she's doing it.
Look, I get, like, the only way where this is fine is if these kids didn't ask any questions ever, and they still hit it. It's like, well, you never asked, just like, I guess, but like...
She's not hiding it from them now that they've asked questions.
Okay, but like, what you said was different. You said you just hide it,
Yeah.
you know, until you trust them. You know?
She trusts them. It's literally this situation. She hid it from them until they asked a question, and she trusts them enough to share it with them.
Still, the point is, it doesn't change the fact that it's kind of messed up, though. We dragged a bunch of kids into this. To fix something
I mean, yeah, it
that
is.
a company did.
That I cannot like disagree
actually
with. But
agree
if
with
it involves
Kiwi.
my if it involves my family, right, to like this extent, where the whole lives of multiple people, not just my families, could be put into danger, right? Because of jeopardy, that's the more correct word. Because of something that my grandfather did. Like she's not purposefully involved with this, right? I
Do
would
we know
do the
that?
same thing to protect my family and other people.
Okay, I think Mitsuru did. This is wrong from Mitsuru's part because I feel like there should have been a point where she just came
I'm
clean
not
and
denying-
explained this. She
Yeah,
didn't,
I'm not
I feel like the
denying
fact
it's
that they
wrong.
needed to ask and she needed to explain
Later,
after
Steve.
they ask.
Good
is
luck
the
at work.
issue. Like if she withheld this information for like a period of time to like test us and then came out with everything, the truth. All right, we're gonna tell you everything. I feel like that would have been fine, kind of maybe.
I agree with you. I agree
But,
with
like,
you on that. I agree with you on that.
If you
Okay,
already didn't ask
let
a
me
question
just
here,
give
if you already
this
didn't ask a
input.
question here, how long would
Yeah.
this information have been withheld?
Kane, let me just give this input. They had to find like hidden files to discover about this. Fuka found the hidden files. That's the thing that they found together. It's hidden files to discover all about this. It wasn't like, oh, let's ask. They had to like make a undercover investigation to find stuff to finally make her talk.
Well, yeah, that's even worse.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not defending Mitsuru. This is actually fucked up.
Yeah, then I agree.
I guess this kind of goes back to, did anybody ask? Now that could have changed the entire situation because we did start with investigation, uncovering secrets, and then demanding answers. Did anybody actually just ask Mitsuru about this?
Yeah. But everybody just went along with it because they had special powers. Not to mention,
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure that what's her? I forgot her name. I genuinely forgot her name.
Okay, but if it's implied that they don't know, that everyone's on the same page and we don't know, what is there to ask without doing an investigation yourself?
No, there's a lot to ask. Like, do you see how many questions I was asking at the very beginning of the playthrough? I'd be asking all those questions, but these kids didn't ask anything.
I'm saying for like, for people like Junpei who are a little slow. Like,
We're not talking about Junpei here.
He's stuck in
This
his
is not about
fantasy, right? I'm using Junpei an example. Obviously, Yukari's been asking questions throughout the entire game, and
Yukari's been the only person who's been asking. But yeah. It's the, like, main character, Junpei, Fuka, we kind of just went along with it. I wonder if Akihiko knew. I don't know. He seems pretty calm.
For me, like, I think that the only reason Yukari has actually, like, actively been asking questions is because her dad died in an accident that was involved with the
there's
Kyuubi
definitely
group.
a lot of,
She
like,
could never been-
personal resentment there, too. Some unresolved conflict there.
Yeah, the rest, I don't think that the rest really had a reason to not believe Kirijo, which is, again, it's probably because they're children, and children don't, like, teenagers especially are very reckless because their frontal lobes have not developed all that much.
My thing is, even if they just went along with it, how long would this information have been withheld?
I mean, I'm guessing until the Kirijo group got exposed.
Yeah, maybe forever. If nothing bad happened, then why talk about it, right? But,
Exactly.
yeah,
Why share the information when nobody's asking the questions, that type of thing? Like, I'm totally on Mitsuru's side on this. I mean, I think it's fucked up, but I would also not share this type of information with other people until it's asked for.
Oh my goodness.
I think it's crazy. The fact that they're risking their lives on top of that, like...
But yeah, no, I get it. Like, I'm pretty sure I clarified this back when I was asking all these questions. I get exactly why nobody's asking anything. Bro, we got these cool persona powers, and we can save people by going into Tartarus? Hell yeah, this is an exciting high school
not
life.
just that. Like, for me, it's like, the reason I think this is just an idea for me as to why they were not asking questions. If they have these powers like they do, and the chairman clearly knows about it, like, if they ask questions, what would happen if, like, people try to get rid of them for starting to ask questions? Like, if I have these powers, what if somebody much, much stronger and older than me has the same powers as well, and just decides to get rid of me during the night?
I'll be honest, I don't think any of these kids ever considered any of that.
I'm guessing, yeah, but it's just like, maybe
Like,
Akihiko. Maybe
this
Akihiko's
isn't
smart
even
enough to
brought
think
into the
about that.
conversation. Now we're just theorizing.
Yeah, it's just a theory.
And
Okay,
you
theory.
knew too, didn't you, Sonata-senpai?
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Char?
I signed an NDA.
Think what you'd like,
power.
but it was my decision not to share the information.
Yukari
I'm sorry.
wanted this power. Yukari wanted to fight. She literally had a gun that she was trying to use to awaken her power. She wanted to be part of this.
She wanted because she was sold on the idea of saving people. No, wasn't that the earlier discussion?
They're off they're off the hero high.
It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you
That's
to
a
join
lie.
Seas was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point.
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
That's another thing that we haven't really gotten into. Why were we chosen? What was it about us that gave us these persona powers or the ability to unlock personas?
I mean, you were willing to end your life.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame.
Is that really all that it is? Cause
No, it's not.
Probably not. It's just the idea that came to my mind instantly because you literally just end yourself anytime you want to
that
awaken the
sounds
persona.
like such a cop-out reason and very uninteresting, which I don't think this game will do.
Yeah, it would be a cop-out.
And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now
Damn,
that they're
Yukari was
here,
7 years old when
we
her
have the
dad
chance to
died.
find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
How do you know?
A shadow per hour.
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Is this new information? Did you just discover
It's just a
it?
theory, though. It's just a theory, though. To defeat the 12 shadows, there's no proof of it.
Now, here's the thing. Once we've discovered this, now I'm sitting here wondering, is there something more that you guys are hiding that you're just still not telling us, by the way?
Yeah, like... Like...
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it.
I'm almost certain there's got to be some sort of twist still to be revealed much later on.
Oh, 100%.
About what
100%.
happened here.
And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first
What
place?
did the trio,
answers must
the
be
Death
out there
Note trio,
somewhere.
have to do with this?
That I don't know.
The
We still
answer
haven't.
for all of you is... The answer for all of this is keep playing the game.
Okay, but can we not ask questions? Can I not
We can ask questions, Silver.
Let's just silently play the game until the end and then we'll talk about it.
True, true. Good movie.
We must defeat the 12 shadows that started all of this in order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus. Okay, another point to bring up. Who is the little kid in the jail outfit that keeps visiting us at night? Like, what is that?
Yeah.
They're
What
not
are you talking
associated with
about?
the
I've never
Velvet
heard of
Room.
a kid in a little jail outfit that's
That's
visiting during
just-
the night.
That's just the guy in the striped... The,
Pajamas, yeah.
the kid in the striped pajamas, you know?
Is he a
It's just
banana in a
Joker as a
pajama?
kid.
Oh my gosh, you watch Bananas in Pajamas?
I did.
Bananas in pajamas?
I must fight to
Yo!
protect everyone. 6 of them remain. Well, at least now we have a goal and purpose. little bit of tension within the group, though, but...
I mean, there's always been tension between Yukari and
Let's see.
Jojo. One-sided, though.
I think we should go to Tartarus tonight. Junpei-kun asked me to go over what we talked about in the meeting.
But if we defeat all 12 shadows, I won't be able to use my persona anymore.
Junpei, I think that's kind of the point. That means that you don't need the persona power anymore, and the world is
Okay, you
safe.
can't even use your persona. You can't even use your personas outside of Tartarus. What do you care? What?
And we're back. Man, it's such an amazing power. Did you not see me just fucking die?
No, didn't notice it.
Man, it's such an amazing power. I can't just let it go to waste.
Hey.
Junpei, you just want your anime moment, man. I get it.
Well, aren't you calm? Must be because you're a fantastic leader who can do anything, huh?
Never mind, I'm not gonna be excusing Junpei anymore. He's just being an annoying little fuck.
No matter what happens, you can handle it all by yourself.
Oh God.
Isn't that right?
After that entire speech to defend him.
I wish nobody liked me
tried my
like that.
Junpei-kun, are you listening? The only thing anyone knows about Tartarus is that it creates shadows. Other than that, we're all in the dark.
Basically, yeah. Like, how did Tartarus come to be from that explosion? From, like, releasing all the shadows at the same time? Did they come together to form Tartarus somehow? Well, what exactly what kind of powers does the shadows possess? What were they created from? I'm so sorry about everything. Let me know if there's anything I can say to be of help.
You haven't made a pun in a while.
What are the 12 shadows? Special shadows that appear on full moons. They're the product of a research accident 10 years ago. The incident, an experimental entity comprised of numerous shadows, was split once more into 12 large pieces. An experimental entity.
I get this is a video game, but I'd be mad I'd have to ask for this information. Like, I get it.
This should be part of the debrief.
Like, why aren't you just laying it all down?
You're on a need-to-know basis, Kate. You don't have access to this information.
I ain't privy to it. Unless I ask, and then I am privy to it, apparently.
But hello, Zero. Welcome. You're asking too much, I know, but I want to know everything. I'm the lore man. I kind of want to learn. That's why we're here. How did we create said experimental entity? Yeah, we just like spliced a bunch of shadows together in order to make it as like an energy source of something, and then
You used polymerization. That's what.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. It was a fusion summon. Did we fusion summon Cyberstein?
How were the shadows even created? I mean, they were talking about experimenting. What if the shadow is like just that, like, one person that has a bunch of like, what's it called, hate for whatever happened during the experiments, and that's why Tartarus exists. So he can torture its experimenters.
Sir, you think this is another case of they were trying to summon God gone wrong?
Oh, very likely. That's a JRPG. That's almost the case. Always the case. We're gonna have to fight God at the end.
Guys,
This is the final boss.
I think we can summon God. Summons the devil. Whoops. Whoopsie. Misinput.
Misinput. No. I wanted to do 236, not 623. No.
Accidental DP.
No.
Patience is a virtue. We're being patient. We're not Googling what happened, really. We're just playing the game. Just patience.
As such, their power far exceeds those found in Tartarus. Tread with appropriate caution. Also, why are they all like based on arcanas and stuff like that? How did that come to be? How'd the public take it? In the end, over 50 people were injured in that accident. The media placed full blame on the Kirito group for the tragedy. They singled out one researcher in particular, declaring him the main culprit behind it all. Whether it was actually all his fault or not was not the issue. The public was looking for someone to vent their pain and anger on. So they chose him, even though he was a victim himself.
Oh my god. Is it Yukari's father?
That I don't know.
Because
I mean, she said that he died in the incident. She said that he died in the incident
as well. He said even
was
though
it
he was a victim.
this incident? I would assume it's this incident, considering it's, you know, a story and things are intertwined.
But I'm also assuming that she was calling him a victim for being tricked into being an experiment.
My thing is, even if it was Yukari's father, I feel like she would know, wouldn't she? Because this is like information that's privy to the public that people blamed.
I'll be so honest, I don't think I watch so much true crime about like these big groups doing stuff, and I am gonna tell you so honestly, I don't think that they're like informed about stuff like this, especially small people like Yukari's father would probably have been.
Damn.
They just do the experiments and that's it.
Yukari's father is insane. Poor guy. It was almost more frightening than seeing a horde of shadows.
Yes.
What happened with Mitsuru? Under the pretense of assisting for the benefit of the group, she was subjected to experiments on her persona for many years. Solving the mystery behind the unknown ability of personas, the development of various equipment beginning with the evoker, none of this would have been possible without her cooperation. There must have been some dangerous experiments at times, too. And yet she kept agreeing to it all, I'm told. Well, there you go.
Yes.
I mean, the only two
Sonata.
people, it's either the Kirijo grandfather, or 'cause I feel those are the only two people that have like been mentioned of importance. It's like the Kirijo grandfather and Yukari's father, like game-wise. I feel like maybe Mitsuru's grandfather took the fall and was the person that was blamed, but I don't know.
Being the company head,
No,
probably
they
not.
said that they said that the Kirijo group was blamed, that one experimenter took the was
one
facing all of
scientist
the blame.
there,
I guess both
Yes.
then maybe. But I don't know. I guess we don't know if Yukari's father was a scientist. But I mean, if he died, he has to be at the center. Like 50 people were injured.
They keep not mentioning people dying, so I'm not sure now about my memory of Yukari's father. We got that super early in the game too.
Yeah.
Tell me about Sonata. He and Kirito-kun have known each other for a very long time. Sonata-kun joined us when he was only in middle school. At the time, we had a third member as well. But I digress, and I won't elaborate on that, despite this likely being very lore important. And it's probably Sonata-kun's friend.
Ooh.
What's his name again? I
Okay,
forgot his name.
I just remembered stuff, and I'm not gonna be theorizing anymore because I just remembered.
Okay.
It's Shinji. Shinji is his name.
Gotcha.
Get in the
From
mix, Shinji.
Evangelion. Yeah.
Hi, I'm finished with today's installment on Who's Who. Today's subject is a man in his 20s with a yellow cap. He's studying art overseas, so we were very fortunate to run into him today. Next is news. Pain, pain, go away.
What?
So do you think maybe they were transparent with this information at the beginning, but like something happened to something happened, so they decided to be more private with this information, to be careful? Like it feels like, especially since middle school they've been doing this, at least with Akihiko. So maybe there's an incident.
Told them out.
Well, I don't know, but something happened in the past to where now they're more careful about spilling information.
I can see that. I also feel like it may also have something to do with the fact that personas are so tied to people's emotions and personalities and whatnot that potential information could affect results. So,
right,
that may be a
Oh,
thing.
you're so right about that. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how it would work, but I imagine the fact that it's like a representation of one's soul. If you go into a battle and you believe that there's no way you're gonna win, I don't think your persona is gonna win. You know? But
not
if you...
just that.
Yeah?
Not just that, Persona so far in the Persona universe have been portrayed as like a righteous, heroic thing, right? It's always on the good side to be a Persona user. You'll never like an evil, will never use a Persona. And whenever somebody who has a Persona who's evil, the like justice always prevails, always defeats the evil Persona user. I'm mostly talking about a Persona 5 character. I'm not gonna spoil anything, right? But so like I can see how maybe finding out that like the thing that you're fighting for might not be as righteous as you thought it was could affect how you use or how the persona awakens.
Potentially. Maybe it's just much easier to go into it thinking yourselves as, you know, shonen protagonist, going in there to climb the Tower of God to defeat the big bad at the very top, you know?
Yeah,
I could see
there's probably an
that.
aspect that strengthens. But the thing is, once characters like Yukari start doubting, won't they just become weaker? Isn't that like, does that work both ways?
Premise is flawed. There are several not righteous Persona users. I mean, yeah, there are quite a few. Quite a few.
I mean,
but
to us who were on the protagonist sides, they're not righteous, but to them at the time, they were righteous about using their persona.
I think that's probably hard to argue, because I also think personas can differ a little bit depending on the game that you're looking at and what mechanics they have for said game. Because like we don't have TVs and anything related to that. That's not the main theme of this game. This game is gonna have something to do with the evokers, very obviously. And what that is, I don't know.
Experiments in this world.
I don't know, but I am so glad that we are able to have this conversation about this sort of stuff, because like that means that there's actually a mystery afoot, that there's something to look forward to learn about, which you don't see very often.
And then ever since this game, they just like, we don't need to make good lore anymore. This was the last good lore game.
I mean, P4 was pretty
Persona
good.
4 had some of the charm. Yeah, Persona 4 had some of the charm as Persona 3 did. Not a lot of more dilemmas, but it had like some really good. It had its own
Regardless,
charm.
the conversation isn't about ranking Persona games right now. It's about the mystery of this game, which I find very intriguing, and I'm thankful for it. I hope I'm wrong. I hope Kane is randomly right on the fact that Ikatsuki is actually an alien. So that we could all just laugh about it.
I would love that.
That's gonna be a story that I'm gonna remember probably for the rest of my life, where Kane just randomly makes a joke and it's true. In this one game, somehow.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be on the same level as me just loving characters that end up being villains without me knowing that they're villains.
No, not necessarily a villain, just the fact that Kane's random prediction was correct. It's an absolutely crazy prediction, but imagine. Alright, that being said though, guys, I enjoyed this session immensely, but we're gonna have to call it here for now. Gotta put our thinking caps on and come back next time. Maybe we'll figure out more. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's stream, my dudes. Thank you guys so much for joining me and the gang. We hope you guys enjoyed your time here and hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Later, dudes.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night.